probably before your time, right? Eventually before your time. It was all about God. And now, if you say you're a Christian, you're kind of like, I'm a Christian. It's so different. Things have changed. And Pastor Greg Glory mentioned this one part about even the lingo has changed. Maybe you guys can relate to it. He says that when you say that something is good, you say, well, that's bad. Right? That's bad. Right? And then he says, you know what? And if something is very, very good, you say, that's sick. You know? I'm like, that's so true. Even our lingo is changing. You know? You don't see a really nice car and go, wow, that's good. You don't do that. You know, our lingo is changing, right? And the reality is that we're going to be going through all these changes. But I want you to realize that the devil does exist. And he will make you justify your reasonings. He will make you believe that it's okay to be something. And if you've given your heart to Christ, you have the devil whispering in your ear saying, look, don't be fanatical. Be practical. Be practical Christian. Be reasonable. You don't have to let go of your old ways. Let go of some of your ways. And that was a part of my life. I gave my heart at 18 years old, but yet I still continued to do the things that I was doing. You might have given your heart to Christ already in your life, and you're still continuing in the same things, or you still have desires in you that you can't get rid of. What directs your life today? What controls you? What TV shows do you watch? What's on your iPod? What websites do you guys visit? You know, when you're all alone, and there's nobody else watching, who are you? Who are you? If you knew that you can do anything you want in this world and never get caught, what would you do? You're thinking, wow, thanks, money, you know. But that really defines your character. That's your character. And God says, look, I don't want you to love me out of fear, out of consequence. I want you to realize what I've done for you. So we have now, we're going to Romans, chapter 8. And I want to give you a brief background on Romans. Apostle Paul, is one of my personal favorite characters besides Christ, of course. And this man, he's known to be a short man, pretty tough, pretty bold. And by the way, some of you guys are really tall in here. I thought I was tall. You guys are all like, wow, you're actually tall. But to be honest, I didn't. This Apostle Paul, he's one of the few, okay? He's a Roman citizen as well as a Jew. And he was one of the people that sat on the Sanhedrin where he was actually the ones who would be a part of making like the final decisions of the law. So Apostle Paul